Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room. One of these days, we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal. Tempting sometimes, but I become fond of the little guy. Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
No dice. I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment!
You bet, little buddy. I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect! I'll take 2.
Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam! Put it back!
There, that fixed it. 2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year.
No comment. Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. 20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never gonna look at again?
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Aha!
Oh, there it is!
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular. Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise!
We'd really better not leave until we've taken care of this Swiss cheese ransom the phone deal. Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila!
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking cop.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam!
I can take care of myself.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Can I go now?
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Amateurs.
Maybe I'll lock you in our file cabinet.
So?
In 3 separate drawers.
You bore me. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Hand over the phone or I'll make you lick my German-crusted palms.
Yeah, I've licked worse.
Like what?
You don't even want to know. Can I go now?
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Amateurs.
Ever had your peeled epidermis inflated like a party balloon?
Kid stuff. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Ever eaten one of your own limbs, phone napper?
Nah, just other people's. Can I go now?
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really? Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away. One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions. They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth. Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody! By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
Hey, you front-ended us! Attention, fellow drivers. If for any reason we need to address you, we'll indicate it simply by crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you!
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight. They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy!
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, I know you!
Hey, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that 70s TV show about the singing soda jerks.
The Soda Poppers, yeah! Hi, peepers!
We loved your show.
I don't know what you're talking about! My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist!
Huh?
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me!
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old Soda Popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right. How about a little analysis?
Certainly! Tell me what's bothering you.
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's EyeBow video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Who's this lady culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all!
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore!
I'm so disillusioned.
What's highbrow exactly?
EyeBow! It's called EyeBow! It's a system of ocular exercises!
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Enough said. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television